Good morning. Welcome to Tabata Thursday. Who is on this morning? If you're getting on, I'm going to get right into my push-ups. I'm on day 18 of my 22-day push-up challenge to do 22 push-ups a day for 22 days as part of a movement to bring attention to the fact that we lose 22 veterans every single day to suicide. So since I've started doing this challenge, we're up to just about 400 veterans that we have lost to suicide, which is 400 too many. So the purpose of this movement is to bring attention to this fact, and to also to try to break down the stigma of getting help for mental health. And so there are numbers in my post that people can reach out to if they are struggling, and we just want to get the word out. And we want our veterans to know that we love them, we care about them, and we support them, and we want them to get help. We want them to be healthy in their mind and body. So I was nominated by my friend Jay Bickley to do this challenge. Jay is a retired Air Force colonel, an AWACS pilot, and a current Southwest Airlines pilot. And he's done with the challenge, but he's passed the torch on to me. I encourage you guys to do these push-ups with me, and if you want to continue and take on your own 22-day challenge, I encourage you to do that. You can use the post that I have and maybe adapt a little bit to your needs, but then go ahead and start your own 22-day thing. It's simple. You just record yourself doing 22 push-ups a day, and you nominate other people to join the challenge. So here we go. 22 push-ups, day 18. In the books. There you go, Jade Beck. All right, you guys, we are going to get started here. I got 2 minutes, and we're going to go Tabata Thursday. This is going to be a fun one. This was my very first workout that I ever wrote. It still is one of my more challenging workouts. So, do I have anyone on here this morning? Anyone hopping on? I hope I'm on the right page. I hope I'm on the right page. If you're coming on here, go ahead and hop on. Let me know you're on here. Oh, good. There's Irene. All right, I'm on the right page. Good morning, Irene. I don't see any comments coming up, but thanks for the love. There you are. There you are. All right. It's my first workout that I ever wrote today. So, like I said, I still think it's one of my more challenging ones. Marilyn is hopping on. Good morning, Marilyn. Marilyn, we got to meet someday before too long. Crazy that you live so close, and we have some connections and we have not met yet. Happy to be on here this morning. Good morning to you, Irene. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey, but exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way up to heart attack, stroke, and death. I encourage everyone to get their doctor's approval before starting an exercise program. Just warming it up here. And let's go ahead and stretch it up. And out to the side. A few people hopping on this morning. and down to the ground. And we did this yesterday, just a little bit of cross-cut punch, side to side. Get those abs engaged a little bit, get the torso warmed up, just get some blood flowing. And uppercut. And take it into a hook. Nice, and go ahead, let's take it side to side. And hold to one side. For those of you that are looking to maybe take some weight off before the holidays start instead of waiting till the New Year's resolution, I am starting another 10-day slim down. It's going to start a week from Monday. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me and I can get you some information about that class. It's done all in a private Facebook group. I got some people hopping on. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and go right through the middle, arms out. Go ahead and move the torso side to side. Knees stay stable. The legs don't move, just the torso. And go ahead and bring those legs in, hands on knees. And really arch that back. And round it out. And press it down. I see Lisa's on. And round it out. Press it. Round it. Go ahead and roll it up. Pull one arm across. Who else do we have on this morning? Lisa, I guess that's it. And pull that elbow back. If you guys like these workouts, I encourage you to share them. I've also been putting them onto YouTube. So you can check me out on YouTube at Kristen Finley. RDN, which stands for Registered Dietitian Nutritionist, and then CPT, which stands for Certified Personal Trainer. And we're going to pull that elbow back. And let's put those hands behind the back. Really open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Take the head back. Take the head forward. And lift the arms up. And back down. And let's get going. All right, I'm gonna go through all the exercises first, and then we'll get the timer started and start. This one is all body weight, you guys. So you're not gonna use any weights today. So the first one is burpees, okay? So couple ways to do them. Down to the ground, step those left feet out, step the feet back, stand it up, okay? That's the first version. Second version is to go down, hop it out, hop it in, hop it up, okay? And the third version is to go down, hop it out, all the way down to that push-up and up. So burpees is first. We're gonna go 7 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. The second exercise is gonna be an alternating pendulum lunge. So we go forward to backward, and then forward to backward on the other leg. You're gonna alternate legs, pendulum lunge. You don't let that foot, or you don't let the leg that's working stop in the middle. You go right from the front to the back. And I want the torso to stay nice and tall. Think about the back knee going down to the ground, and then the back knee going down to the ground. So the knees will change depending on what way you're going, but both directions, back knee goes down to the ground, torso stays nice and tall. Okay, then we go into a jumping squat. Jump, squat, okay? Jump, squat. If you don't want to jump, you can do 2 things. You can just do a squat, or you can go squat and then come up on your toes and back down, okay? Jumping squats. Then we're gonna do push-ups. So 40 seconds is kind of a long time to do push-ups. So what I want you guys to do is if you get really tired of doing push-ups, then you just hold plank, okay? So maybe you're gonna say, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups and then hold plank for the rest of the time. But we're gonna be actively working in that as much as we can in that time period, okay? So you can do push-ups on hands and knees. Remember, your weight is just a little bit back from being right over the top of your hands, just a little bit back, and you're taking that whole body down to the ground. If you're in full plank, same thing. Whole body goes down to the ground, all right? And I know if you hopped on and did the 22 push-ups with me at the beginning, this is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of push-ups. You're gonna do as many as you can and then hold plank for the rest of the time. And then we're gonna go right from those push-ups into a bicycle crunch. So we're down on the ground, bringing one knee or one elbow to opposite knee, and then switching. Okay, back and forth, just like that. Bicycle crunches. Then we're gonna stand it up and go into an alternating side squat. Okay, so we go side and squat right through the middle. Don't lean to one side. Go right through the middle when you squat, and then to the other side, squat. Okay, you're gonna get that inner thigh when you bring that leg back up. You're gonna get that inner thigh workout. Okay, so then we do have one more, which is going to be bird dogs. So 2 ways to do bird dogs. One is on hands and knees. We lift one arm and the opposite leg, thumb points up in the air, puts the shoulder in a better alignment. Notice my hips stay pointed to the ground, okay, and my torso stays nice and still. The only thing that's moving is that arm and that leg. If you've got it, or if you've even got a few of them and then want to switch, you want to go and do that same move in plank, okay? If you're in plank, the butt stays down, right? So those are the 7 exercises. You guys ready? We're going to start with the burpees. I know they're everyone's favorite, right? But we only got 5 rounds of it. 5 rounds and you're done. So we're going to make our way through this workout, 1 exercise at a time. You guys ready? Everyone ready to start? I got Sharon on here this morning. Good morning, good morning. Here we go, you guys.
Get ready.
Burpees are first. You got it. Find your rhythm. You don't
3,
have to go fast.
2,
Just keep it moving.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise. 2, 1. Rest.
Rest it up. Going into those pendulum lunges, alternating sides. I know. I'm feeling it too. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
To the front, to the back, switch. Torso stays nice and tall.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, going into some jumping squats. So it's gonna be kind of hard, because if you're like me, you're still kind of revving from the first two. Find a rhythm. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Find your rhythm. Remember, you're gonna be here for a while. Push that butt back. Don't let those knees come over your feet. Push the butt back. Weight on your heels as you sit down. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Going into the push-ups. How many do you got? I think I'm gonna try for 15 to start.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Find your rhythm. I'm holding plank.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
How many did you get done? Going into those bicycle crunches.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Bring it on up. We're going into those alternating side squats. I'm feeling good.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise.
Remember, you're squatting right down through the middle and then pulling that leg back up to center.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, last one are those bird dogs. Not so bad, right? You guys got this? I think we're gonna be tired after 5 sets. Here we go. Bird dogs.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, you guys, round 2. Burpees are next. Find your rhythm.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alternating lunge, pendulum lunges. We got it.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Oop, forgot to alternate.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, going into those jumping squats. How's it going? Hanging in there, keep breathing.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise.
Sit back. Don't let that back round out.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
How's that? We're going into push-ups. I'm going to slow it down a little bit and try to do a few more before I go into that plank.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
On one of these sets, I'm going to try to go the whole time. Going into that bicycle crunch. Here we go. One elbow to the opposite knee.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, two, one. Rest.
All right, going into those side squats. Standing up for the side squats. Alternating sides. You guys feeling it? Nice. Donna's just hopped on. Good morning, Donna.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
To this side. Pull that leg back up.
Three, two, one. Rest.
All right, going into the bird dogs. However you're gonna do them. Who's got a few in plank? Who's doing in plank? Keep that butt down if you're in plank. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Keep that torso still.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Stand it up. Round 3. What do I always say about this round? Takes us to the halfway point, right? We got it. Find your rhythm on these burpees.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, two, one. Rest.
Alternating lunges, pendulum.
Two,
You got it,
two.
Irene.
Exercise.
Here we go. Getting that breath back. Really focus on your breathing.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, going into those jumping squats. I usually do these for numbers, so I don't usually do maybe as many numbers,
3,
but
2,
I do 10 rounds.
1. Exercise.
But like I only do 10 of these. So it's a little bit of a, you know, there's some good and some harder. Make sure you're putting that butt back. Don't let those knees come over the tops of your shoes. Weight on the heels as you sit down. My back is straight.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Going into those push-ups. How many do you got? I did 17 last round. How many are you doing? Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
I think I did 20. All right, going down into those bicycle crunches. You guys were halfway done, more than halfway done. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Bring it up, going into those side squats. No one's quitting, right? Everyone's hanging in there. It's another one to work on form, but you get your breath back on this one. A little less aerobic.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Make sure that butt goes back. Like you're sitting down in a chair. Back is straight. Weight on the heels as you go down. Really pull that leg back in. Pull that leg back into center. You're squatting through the middle, but pulling that leg back in.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, bird dogs are next. Hope you guys got a good playlist going. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Keep that torso still. Really push through the arm and the leg that stay on the ground.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, this is the round. What do I say about this one? Every one you do, you only got one more to go. Okay? This is it. 2 more to go, 2 more rounds. We got it.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Pendulum lunges. Getting the breath back on this next one.
3, 2,
Here
1.
we go.
Exercise.
Switching sides. You guys really got one more round of burpees. That's the hardest one, right? Keep that torso nice and tall. Let that back knee go down to the ground. This is really good for your balance too.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Jumping squats. I almost forgot. How can I forget the jumping squats? You should feel that heart rate kind of
3, 2,
not recovering maybe
1.
quite as well.
Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Going into those push-ups. I know it's hard. What do you got left?
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
I told myself I was going to do one set at least, where I kept going the whole time. My numbers actually went down a little bit, but I kept it moving. Just challenge yourself just a little bit, you guys. We're going into those bicycle
3,
crunches.
2, 1. Exercise. 2, 1. Rest.
Stand it up. Heart rate come down just a little bit. We're going into those side squats.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
I hope I'm not the only one breathing hard. Butt goes back. Back is straight. You gotta have good form or you're gonna hurt your back or your knees if you're not pressing that butt back. You gotta make sure the knees don't come over the tops of the shoes.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, should have gotten your breath back on that. Your inner thighs will probably feel it tomorrow. We're going into bird dogs. Challenge yourself a little. If you can do a couple in full plank, go for it. If not,
3,
stay in
2,
that quadruped position.
1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, you guys, this is it. Don't hold back now. We got one more set. Give it what you got. Don't quit now. You got this. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
My goal was to do one more. I did two more. Going into those pendulum lunges. Who pushed it up? Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Get that breath back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, jumping squats. Everyone feeling good? It's a little bit of a calorie burner.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
It's amazing what you can do without any weights, you guys. This is my go-to hotel workout. I've done this on the lacrosse field while I'm waiting for my son's team to play. Even a couple rounds. Do a round in between games or while you're watching TV. One round.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
If anyone wants the numbers that I do when I'm not doing them Tabata style, let me know and I can tell you what I do numbers wise.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go into
Exercise.
those push-ups. Last set. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
I thought it would be fitting to end on another set of 22. I matched my 22 for 22. Here we go into those bicycle crunches. We're almost there, you guys.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
It's all downhill from here.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, stand it up strong, you guys. Not quitting now. Feeling good?
3, 2,
You should.
1. Exercise.
Squat right through the middle, then pull that leg back to center.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, this is it. This is the time. If you haven't challenged yourself up until now, make it challenging, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, whether you're in the quadruped position, really squeeze those abs. If you've got it, get into plank for a few.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
You've got it. You are strong and you're capable.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
How was that? Have a seat, you guys. Butterfly. Pressing those knees down.
3, 2, 1. Workout complete.
Way to go. Nice job. That was hard. That was a hard one. Press those knees down. And take that chest toward the toes. Chest toward the toes. Go ahead and crisscross. Take one arm across, Other hand right behind your hip. Nice tall torso. Turn and look right over that shoulder. And taking it to the other side. And taking one knee or one leg over the other knee, pulling that knee that's up toward your opposite shoulder. And switching sides. And release. Let's go ahead and straddle. Man, I pulled a muscle or something. All right. Going down toward chest, toward your thigh on one side. And taking it to the other side. And now wrap that one arm around the body, the other hand goes toward those toes. We're putting the shoulder down to the knee now. And taking it to the other side, really stretch those fingertips toward the toe. And we're going to go down toward the middle. Release. One more. We're going to bend one knee in. And again, take chest toward the thigh. You'll feel this a little more into your back. Trying to keep that other knee pressed down. The bent knee stays pressed down toward the floor. And taking it to the other side. And go ahead and come up. Stretch it up tall. Forward fold down. Fingertips to the ground. Palms to the ground. Chest toward the thighs. Tuck that head. Go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. And blow it out. Tabata Thursday, baby. You guys did it. How was it? I want to hear how it feels. That was a good one, Irene? Is that what holy moly means? All right. Like I said, that was my very first workout that I ever wrote for myself. I did it for rounds. I did 10 rounds, but I didn't do as many numbers. So my numbers were a little off. It took me 45 minutes to do it the first time, and I got it down to where I could do it in about 26 minutes. So, and it's kind of my one that I do like every now and then just to see where I'm at in my exercise. So I love that workout. I still do it. All right, that is it for today. I will be back tomorrow for a Friday edition, and we'll end the week out strong, right? Until next time, you guys, eat well, stay fit, live life, have a great day. Bye-bye.